really in my bag. In my bag, 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 really in my bag.
It has been too long. Actually, I'm wondering, can I get back?
There's a signal nearby. Might be worth a closer look.
Okay, I see a signal. What is that? Okay, I'm looking in a direction that I don't think that I can go. I think there's another tower here. I don't remember taking over this cauldron. Okay, let me see what I can take over at this point. Waterway. Let me see. I think I can take over. Yeah, I can take over this. Wait, okay, actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
An improvised transmitter. Lightpath should be nearby, along with his data.
Let me see. Aerial capture. Okay, okay. Let me see. Are there sunlight sites around here? Oh, hi, Roya. Wait. Let me shout you out. Yeah, how you doing, Roya? You having fun? Oh snap, this could be too high. There we go. Give some wrap. Like my hat?
Another Zenith defense system. And the flight path's heading into its airspace. I'll have to try this again later. Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path. Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
I'm curious if there's another tower around here. I assume that might be one. But yeah, okay, I can climb straight up here. That makes things a lot easier. Climberjaw, Lancehorn, Biogut. Okay. What the heck is in the sky? Oh wait, is that my guy? Also, Roy is one of the VTubers who is participating in my guessing game, so I do appreciate. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I think I'm gonna redo the thumbnail for that now that I think about it. Not because I necessarily don't like the thumbnail. Only looking for upgrades for stuff that I have. Not tracking that right now.
You'll receive a further briefing once we return to the Delta.
Understood. Fioa? Rokomo? I see you're a free man. Does this mean you're off the hook for what happened to Enki's expedition?
Until my court-martial back in the Great Delta. The Admiral said he'll do what he can, but it's likely I'll be sentenced to prison. It's okay. It beats a lonely death on that island. And it gives me an opportunity to help the cause.
Some of the Empire's fiercest opponents are locked up. Can't risk making martyrs of them.
A former admiral, an overseer's daughter, even a royal imperator.
We've been trying to get one of our own close to them for a long time. And with new allies armed with focuses and knowledge from the Legacy, who knows? We might just shake up the Empire.
Sounds like you both have a long road ahead of you. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Aloy. Because of you, I chose to finally do something good. For Enki. And for the Quen.
I hope Theo and Rokumo are able to make a difference. I guess time will tell.
Sorry. I'm leaving the encampment.
Is it time to head out?
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including needing to use a focus, was, in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
But I
Down
feel
on the
like
beach. Those are some
Seika
of our missing scout goats.
doesn't have an issue with like her
Looks like
people.
there's a
She
lot of
just
construction
needs
on
to
the
do this
hillside.
one thing.
That's what Diviner Rise saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down. Solid ground.
Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out how they're here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
I don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Ooh, actually, that's pretty neat.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's enough!
Wait, was that right?
Nice climber. I, better catch up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Actually, I'm curious what's up here. Give me like 1 second, Seika. Oh, cool!
I can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Ah, okay. I was just trying to mess up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
That's as high as it goes.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Oops, let me.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Okay, so I guess that they didn't get this far. But I feel like it should already be
The people put a
broken
lot of effort
open.
into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
CEO did a Landra? Yo, what is that, a clamor jaw? I meant not a clamor jaw, it's a... Oh, yeah, I was right.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Like, I know what he wants to do. He just wants to launch himself back into space. So I don't see why that's a problem for me, actually. Like, with that specific engine, yeah, this area is in danger, but we can evacuate it. It doesn't seem like anyone other than this small expedition is living here. So if we go, hey, this place is about to become, like, ground
Getting
zero
hot
to
here.
something terrible. I feel like they'll probably
It's
listen.
split in two. When pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know what you want to shoot at. I assume... Are you shooting at that wood? Why?
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
Uh-oh.
Keep still and I'll shred it with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You were fast.
Yeah, so Seika doesn't have a problem with her people, and I think that Aloy's lesson here is just going to be that Seika is an Aloy.
All done.
Now, how are you gonna get up? You're not at the ballista anymore. Where are you? Oh, you went somewhere completely random.
That's a lot of lava. Everyone's practically turned into a volcano. Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
There.
Wait, so I assume there are claymore jaws over there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Yep.
Watch out, more clamber jaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred the machine.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
Yep.
What about from here?
Got it.
That's all of them.
You tied my ballista record. Not bad. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Oh, I see, I see.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Actually, I'm wondering if I can.
Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch.
I actually wish that I could put down stuff like that. Although I feel like at least the way that their legal system operates, Seika's probably going to go to jail for even attempting to put on a focus when she gets back.
One lava-filled
But
chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, we'll see
After
how it
you.
is. Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The Doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
Recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Londra took over anyway.
Yeah, but why? Wait, is the reason why it was high is because it was a public building? I know that you're looking for your sister and stuff, but let me double check that I got all the resources I need. Alright, we should be fine now.
Damn it. Another one.
Also another... Oh, another... Wait, another what? Am I not seeing something? Oh, is that a corpse?
Crushed by
I
rubble.
think I might have stepped on you, actually.
Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Also, this guy tried to, like, blow us up just for, like, existing. I don't know why you're surprised. That kinda sucks.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Okay, 2 more, and I should...
I'll put this to good use.
What is that? I think I like my Wings of the 10 better, which literally just blows everything to smithereens. Even though it's not the type of weapon that I really use.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's actually really sad. Also, with his superior technology, he definitely could have just done this himself. Probably more efficiently, too. Since he can, like...
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I assume that if he can get that tower up and running, and he can build whatever that was, he can probably build a few of those helper drone things to just do the work.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Londra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay, playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
Yep, 7 trillion.
No data in that one.
So 3, 7.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
Oh,
I've
3,
convinced
2.
the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah, 3, 2.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
I see it.
There's no
Right,
mention of year
325.
or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners. It's corrupted.
Yep.
On to the next.
But it definitely did have something.
No data.
This one mentions miners.
Oh,
8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3
3,
digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so
Playing it now.
328.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon.
I saw something.
Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Yes.
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
Okay, 3285.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
I wonder if this guy ever spent a significant amount of time with Elizabeth Sobek.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're
Do you
acquiring
focus?
everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. And transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
I'm assuming he just wants the schematics to that old rocket that's moved. So he's literally just going to detonate a nuke just because he can. That's pretty cool. Okay, where's my little rock? Because I am interested in what they were doing. Give me like 1 second. Okay.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Where are the sky drifters? Oh, easy.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Oh, these are apexes. Or are they? They're actually apexes. Wait, did they? Wait, what do I have equipped? It's the Berserk Blast. Oh, you. Okay, actually, I want to figure out how I did that, because that can actually... If I can, like, make that something that I can just do... go. Trying to get that chest piece, dog.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Okay, so yeah, I really want to figure out how I did that thing where I was just bouncing on air. Because it probably is some sort of bug. But if I can exploit it... Because I think that, especially because I was doing that, it couldn't really attack me. Or at least not in the way that it could have if I was actually...
This is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course.
Although, why don't I tell her that there's like a killer AI?
I should report
that
back to the Admiral before
is
we
like
go any further. I'll
hurtling
use the
towards
boat we saw from the air to
as we
return.
speak.
Okay. I'll find
Also,
you
once
again.
again, why do we care if this dude leaves?
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Laundra's trail.
I can focus on stocking up, but I don't think that I have. This is something that I think will be cool. Let me see. Yeah, but how? How do I make my skills elemental? More time to think would be good. Oh, so I can't even get Time Ripper stuff while I'm here. That's fine. Let me. But the cauldron that I was just near, or is that something else?
Can't fire without ammo.
Oh, okay. Of course, these trees are decent. Because I'm just gonna have you fight the other one at this point. Actually, if they sell Tide Ripper Tail, that would be really nice. I guess let's just take it back over and then, like... Because why did it just retreat like that? Is it hitting me with its acid? I don't think it's doing it on purpose, but... I think the bio gets to kind of suck it by themselves.
Machine's weak to fire.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna hunt a bio gut, because why do they operate like that? You go through all that, it'll tear you to pieces. But against anything else, it kind of just hops around for 5 seconds and then decides, I'm done. What's up with that storm cloud? Dancing with tears in my eyes. Waiting for the memory of a life gone by.
Glide in.
Wait, where's my stash? Okay, it's right there. Also, are there any contract workers? Because as I said, I'll be happy to buy like
Up for trade?
materials for my weapon, especially since there are no tails here. I almost forgot that if you go to a workbench, I think that there's some sort of perk where if you craft. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Now I feel kind of bad for. Right, nice. And then what pouch can I upgrade? Let me see. Will the Bloom Shrine just show up on my map? It will not. Maybe. Never mind. It 100% did.
Come. Make use of my skill.
This door needs a key module. Maybe my focus can help here. Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before.
Okay. Ooh, what's up here?
Up and about already?
This note says someone stashed a key they found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
Ready for another day?
Okay, so first I have to find a waterfall. Which means probably somewhere around here.
Hey, your headache clear up? Morning, Thor.
You hanging in there?
Wait, there's falling water, falling. Oh, okay, so there's only one source of falling water, it's from the building.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
I'm still looking for a key. Not if I really want to.
Bit of color for your guard, Outlander?
Oh shoot, there's actually a waterfall around this entire building.
Watch your step.
As the only waterfall in the area, I think this is gonna be my best guess for where this clue is.
Nothing there. That'll be it.
Water's coming.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
Yeah, I think it wants. Okay, so I need this guy. And what am I supposed to do?
I don't think it'll connect.
Yeah, I'm supposed to use my little guy, but he's... Yeah, so there's gotta be a point where, they allow the mountain, right?
I might be able to open that if I grapple to it. Have to be quick, though.
What? The polecaster won't work
Key
unless
module.
you use the
Might be the
polecaster?
one from that Quen scroll I found. Wonder what it unlocks. That did it.
Oh, snap. Posture check? I completely zoned out. I completely was, like, in the zone for this. I'm sorry, Bobsy. How you doing?
I'll stash this away for later.
Some other time, perhaps. I was taught by a master. Got.
There we go. Okay, I almost have a full gold,
Something that
full
might
gold set. What else do I... Bolt Blaster, which I can get, and a Tripcaster. Which I actually might swap out. Do you guys have a Tripcaster? I don't know, I like Tripcasters, but they get less and less useful as time goes on. And I think that it has... Yeah, what's Carja's Bane? Then yes, because I don't know what that is. Right. Sweet. And then my next one is that... I don't know. Because this bolt blaster kind of... Okay.
Even if it costs a month's wages.
Nice. I'm gonna go to the notary.
Come on. Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Yeah. I really do like Seika. Seika's a really cool...
Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Also, the skiff is just an Antara boat that an engine was attached to. Okay, that's really cool. I mean, not an Otaro, a Quenra.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you. Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Landra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
I'm still wondering exactly how we're going to get, his shield off.
That barrier. Landra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
You want to wake that up?
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Landra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There.
Oh, that thing, too.
It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Landra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Landra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
Now, can I... Nice. I don't think we actually need to be that meeting. I think I just need to be closer to that thing. It also means that resupplying the mission is going to be harder. Because I'm barely sure the volatile surge only comes off of apexes.
See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
Really, I just wanted to get back to the essentials. Until it comes back here. Guess I'll just wait.
I've got your back.
Okay, I don't understand what this is. Is it traversing the entire map? What are you doing?
Vega? Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. The barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
You know,
the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
Try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. And it's nice of you to say. It worked! Barrier's
remember
gone!
what the other cauldron
Let's
is going
head
to be
in.
down here?
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
There are people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting
Hey, you
fire
guys
every
kind
now
of
and
suck
then.
sometimes.
Well,
I forgot why I was helping you guys, because I forgot
am
that
not
Gwen
risking one of
kind
his
of
outbursts.
sucked.
Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Not sure if it's... I think that one thing that I do think is really cool is the caves always look very natural in Horizon games.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen.
Also, yeah,
You've
who
wandered,
is that?
you have suffered.
I
but
thought
you
that
are
maybe
lost
this guy
no
was
more.
there.
For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop
That's
hit
so
me.
big.
Because my bodyguard, Jack, tapped the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
Guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Don't say gross, they're gonna catch on. Oh, wait.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world.
Oh, yeah, actually, that is understandable. The fact that, yes, he does want to build a rocket and, like, leave. But, like, he also is... he also doesn't want to be alone forever. So he probably will just turn these guys into more Zeniths. Except Zeniths that worship him. You okay? Or you're just sleeping?
They've been feasting like Imperials. Is that Seika?
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
Alright. Oh! They can 3D print food? That's actually really cool. Or at least I assume that's what this is. I do know that societies are born around food. If you don't have access to food, you can't keep the society going.
I've never seen anything like this.
Alright, let's hang out with this guy.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Szeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
But I think that I remember most of the information that was presented to me.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an Imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Okay, so this guy just understands how
As
culture
far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. I mean, once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Londra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Why'd you just zoom over there? What? Oh, wait, were we in earshot of that? Do we have to kill him? I don't know why you said you don't...
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
You're not gonna come? Okay.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Also, he didn't say not to touch it. But this also feels like it could be coming out.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but we better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's being powered by, like, I think it's gonna be a nuke when it goes off. At least from the data.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
Look at that.
Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
Well, what's going on with that ship?
Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down.
Oh, you have some sort
I've
of...
never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess
Yeah,
Londra
stay
gave him a
down.
new toy.
You take care of these guys.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off. I don't think they're listening, Seika.
I think you're about to catch on fire, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's fight in here.
One down. Now for the barbarian.
No!
Stay closer, ground.
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing?
And yeah.
These guys don't let up.
Let me stash it. Ah, okay, okay. So I think that these lights are joined.
That shield's blocking my shots.
Only the weak have fallen. I'm ready for you.
Okay, there you go. You can take care of the rest, right? Yep, yeah.
You focused on yourself! Got it!
Got you off on my own.
Yeah, there's the light. Oh, is he coming down here?
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zack.
Don't let them through.
you should just be Actually, if you're able to maintain those shields, what if you put the shield around the blast zone? I'm pretty sure it might even give you more lift if the explosion is pushing you up in that, like, in a tight cylinder. I doubt that it will send them into the heavens.
They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Your fear is understandable! Quit moving around!
Come on out, Zeth!
I'll enjoy punching you both!
Nice to meet you,
I
too.
love this cannon!
You're on your own for now, Aloy!
No more shots left.
Nothing will protect you!
You get that armor.
God, here it comes!
No one for subtlety, I see!
There we go. I'm not sure what piece of
You can't hide from this! You are a waste of my time!
I can't leave you like that!
Quick death! Locked on!
Oh, shoot.
This is it for you! The next one won't miss!
The heck did you just...
Death will reign! mourn you, Seika!
You're a little.
My turn!
There we go.
Still in this fight.
That's a, that shot was straight up Nick Tony.
Crunch of your bones is music to my ears! I will not fail!
Dead. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was any counter to that.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seems so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of
Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he
tweaking her
survives.
settings brought her back in line, but
Sika and I
I'll
have to
run
find
a
a way
full
to stop him.
diagnostic just to be sure.
Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
You want to give up? After everything we've been through?
I proved my devotion. Walter wouldn't leave me behind.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
Oh.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay. shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. This says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh.
So you're there! I need help!